the first thing I did after being reborn was to remove one of my own ribs and return it to my father. Then I cut off a piece of my own flesh and returned it to my mother. I wanted to completely sever ties with this family. Seeing this scene, my sisters were extremely shocked, but they had no idea they would soon pay the price. Not long after I left home, my grandfather fell into a coma. My eldest sister asked the adopted brother to make pills that could extend his life, but the adopted brother knew nothing about medicine, and all the pills he had produced before were stolen from me. Yet he lied to the family and claimed he made them himself. Every time I stepped forward to explain, the family believed I was simply jealous of the adopted brother. In the end, because of his schemes, I was driven out of the house. I collapsed in the pouring rain. When I opened my eyes again, I discovered I had been reborn 5 years earlier. At this time, my mother had just been in a car accident, and the adopted brother was kneeling in front of me again, begging me to give him the pills I had already made, and promising that this would be the last time he took credit for my work. I thought about how in my previous life I spent 10 years of my lifespan making pills, yet I never earned the trust of my family. So I punched the adopted brother in the face. At that moment, several sisters rushed over. As expected, they accused me of contributing nothing to the family, while the adopted brother was always sacrificing himself for the family. I told them that every illness in the family had been cured by me using 10 years of my lifespan. But the sisters did not believe me at all. I took out the pills I made to treat my mother. After she took them, her entire skeletal system quickly returned to normal. Unexpectedly, the adopted brother suddenly rushed in and claimed the credit. He also demanded that I return the pills he said he made. Once again, the family believed his words, because he deliberately dyed several strands of his hair white. They believed this was proof that he had sacrificed his lifespan to make the pills. My mother told me to kneel down and apologize to the adopted brother. At that moment, I was completely disappointed in my family, so I decided to cut off all ties with them. But my sister told me that I had to repay all the living expenses the family had given me over the years. I told them that I had never taken a single dollar from the family. Even the clothes I wore were old and worn out. At that moment, my mother looked at me coldly and asked how I planned to repay the grace of giving birth to me. After hearing this, I immediately removed my flesh and bones and returned them to her. Before leaving, I kindly reminded them that anyone treated by the adopted brother must immediately find another doctor to extend their life. My eldest sister did not understand what I meant. She was about to speak to stop me, but accidentally pulled off my wig. When she saw my head full of white hair, the entire family suddenly realized the truth. After I left, my grandfather felt that his life was coming to an end. The adopted brother said they could find the young master of the Divine Hospital for help, but what they did not know was that the young master was actually me.